So recently, Sargon of Akkad was on the Rubin Report, and I was not impressed. It was a really terrible appearance, and the Rubin Report is a really bad show with a terrible host, and I was shocked and disappointed, so I had to give a response to this fucking awful appearance. It's bad, man. But I'm gonna look at it with an open mind. We'll take it apart. He made some terrible points. It was shit. And you know what? I thought it was fucking dumb, to be honest. Fucking waste of time, waste of my time, waste of everybody's time. Making all these shitty arguments that no one cares about. Useless. Terrible garbage. That's all it was, the whole time. So, I'm gonna play some of it. It's difficult for me to watch this, to be honest, because it's so bad. But we'll give it a go. I'll break apart some of the fucking terrible stuff he said. Garbage! Total garbage. Let's have a look.
I want people to get to know you a little bit, because I think it's sort of just recently that you're showing your face more, you're out there more, your name's getting out there a little bit more. So how did Carl Benjamin become Sargon of Akkad?
Sweating, he's stammering, he's nervous. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by, What argument are you trying to make? That is fucking stupid. And I'm disgusted. I can't even face the camera right now, I'm so disgusted. The arrogance. Alright, yeah, I'm sure the rest of your sentence is gonna be great, isn't it? You fucking...
Oh, that's it,
I don't see how this guy's gonna make it in the big time when he's like, first he says, and then he's like, oh, sir. Well, did you hear that, breath coming out?
Oh, that's it.
That shows to me that he's not respectful of the place that he's in. You're on a reasonably big show with Dave Rubin. You're supposed to be showing him some kind of, respect and being okay, you're a good host, and you're sir. Your breath is going out like that. That's typical of anti-feminists. Anti-feminists are always you know? Listen to this.
Oh, that's it, listen.
Exactly. They always do that. It's because they hate feminism. And he says he's not an MRA, and then he says, like this. And he says, well, fuck you, man. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous, and it's cold. And I think you've choked. You've fucking choked completely on Dave Rubin's show. Why did you go on? Why did you go on? Typical anti-feminist going on a show. Pathetic. Anti-feminists always go on shows. Every time they go on a show, they fuck it up. Useless, you know? And how are we supposed to get men's rights with people who are going like this?
That's it, that's...
Fuck you, Sargon. Fuck you. You fucking bastard.
That's an interesting...
We had to spend all that time just to hear him say, interesting story. Typical anti-feminists, they are not creative. They cannot think of anything interesting to come after the previous words. Interesting story. Come on. That's fucking bullshit!
It's not actually that interesting at all now I say that.
Seriously? It's not interesting? We had to go through all of that, and it's not even interesting. After I said that, it's not interesting. So, well, why did you... Well, you're a hypocrite. You're a liar. You're a scumbag. It's interesting. It's not interesting. That is hypocrisy. And I will call it out wherever I see it, especially on the side of anti-feminist scum who are always fucking up our expectations. Only an MRA would lie to the audience like that. Hypocrite. Hypocrite. You should not be on any medium, let alone on Dave Rubin's show, which is a show with Dave Rubin. That's what it is. And I love the way they wrap it all up. He's like, after I just forced you to wait until I said it's an interesting story, and then I lied, and I said it's not interesting, we're now going to laugh at you. We're going to laugh at the audience. It's like, we think you're stupid. We think that the American people and the British people, because I'm not American-centric, are stupid. They're idiots. They cannot pick up on this kind of shit because we're better than you. Listen to this disgusting laughter. Elitist scumbags. Sick. I think all of us should boycott this Sargon guy for the disgusting things he said. Unsubscribe from him. He's a fucking hypocrite MRA. He's an MRA. That's all. And he's not a liberal because he was mocking us with his laughter. And cancer patients. He was also mocking cancer patients. He thinks cancer's funny. You can tell because he was laughing.
Well, just make it interesting. How about that?
This entire appearance was a debacle of epic proportions. I've never seen someone go on a show and choke this badly since that guy, Dukakis, that presidential candidate, got in that tank and no one liked it. That's an obscure 80s reference. But I've never seen anyone fuck something up as this badly, and Dave Rubin did his best with it when he said try to make it interesting, but it looks like that it was just impossible to salvage. After having lied so much and just insulted the intelligence of the audience, I don't think there was anywhere to go from here. So, I mean, that's his appearance in a nutshell. I think I've covered all the relevant points. Please let me know what you think below, and we can overcome this. We can overcome this terrible Sargon who's ruining just discourse and debate, and he's not a liberal. I think he's probably one of them evil people. So don't trust him. Never trust him. Thank you.
Sexist in disguise.